Yeah, hello. Welcome back
Hello.
to another episode of the Rice and Beans podcast. It is July 28th, 2021, and it's another video podcast. What do you know? This is our third one? Three?
Yeah. First one was crickets. Last one was shark jerky. That was actually kind of good.
It was. It just tasted like normal jerky, though, which was the biggest issue, I think.
Solid.
And today we've got a little something special. And I think for this one, it's going to be throughout the entire stream, we're going to be trying this one. Since we have so many bottles, you know? And it is
fucking poppy bottles.
A bunch of the sodas and drinks that we had saw when we were talking about Lemonade. It was the sodapopshop.com. Not sponsored, but they do make good stuff. And I suck at picking items. We picked for each other. So I picked for Mr. Shu, and he picked for me. And we're supposed to pick 4 ones that we thought the other wouldn't like, and 4 that we thought they would like. According to him, I picked all the ones that he's probably gonna like. So I'm excited. But I think to start this one, just pick a bottle. And I think we'll go from there. Just kind of drink a little bit of it as we go. Afri-Cola for Mr. Shu.
This is the coolest bottle I have ever seen.
Honestly, I was thinking about getting 8 for myself just to drink when we're not recording. But I'm poor.
I don't even know what it is.
And it's yeah. And I got espresso coffee soda, which I'm not looking forward to because I already don't like coffee. And
I got one. Yes.
And I know for sure that this is probably gonna be really, really sweet, and I don't like really, really sweet things, which is probably why this was so easy for Shu, and why I had such a hard time. But yeah, let's go ahead and start first sip. We'll talk about it, and then we'll get into like the normal stuff. Oh,
this smells like Jaeger.
This smells like coffee.
You know flat Coke?
Yeah.
Like how that tastes? That's this.
This is like terribly mixed coffee, and you put way too much sugar in it. It's like they poured in the sugar and didn't even mix it around. So it's like you sip it, and like the bottom grains just go into your mouth. This one isn't grainy, but it is. I don't know how I feel about that.
That tastes like flat Mexican Coke.
This is just bubbly, sugary coffee. So I'll be energized for the rest of this podcast, which will be great. But yeah, so how have you been? Good.
I have 2 2-hour naps so far. I feel great.
That's okay.
I feel awesome.
I got 1 4-hour nap today, so does that count for anything?
Fucking twins.
That's when I went to bed.
Yeah, I feel that.
But yeah, I mean, what can we do about it? We're just too busy being awesome in Tarkov.
Stonks.
Yeah, making a bunch of money. But yeah, I mean, it's been a kind of a dry week, I think, for everything else though, news-wise.
I mean, yeah, the wife had surgery.
Again?
So, no, so this time it was for her foot.
No.
It basically just, like, cut a muscle off of her heel. And then I was like, oh, okay. I can go home and take a nap. No. Like, literally, like, it was like one of those things that felt like as soon as I fell asleep, they were calling, and they were like, oh, go get her. I was like, cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like, that's kind of what happened to me when I got my wisdom teeth out from my dad. It's just right as he got to work. Hey, it's time to pick up your son. Oh man,
it was not fun. I mean, I'm glad she's back and I'm glad everything's good, but definitely wish I was like better at like time management and I could have got some sleep.
Oh man, time management. I am terrible at that. Well, I got a haircut. I don't know if you can tell, but I no longer look like a mop. Right?
Lucky.
You missed yours?
I didn't miss mine. My barber missed mine.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah. Yeah, we scheduled it. So the way, I don't know how it works for you, but you go onto an app and you pick a time, you pick a date, and you pick a barber. I looked at, I don't care if this sounds racist because I don't mean it that way. I was looking at the barber, and the last time I went there was by a man named Goody. Fucking awesome. I kept looking, and I was like, man, it's a bunch of Mexicans. Like, all right. The only guy who had openings was the only fucking white guy in there. And he was like the stereotypical, like, white urban guy. Like, big-ass headphones and a hoodie with no sleeves. Like, the dude was cheesy as fuck. And I was like, all right, like, I need to get a haircut. I need to get my beard trimmed up. All right. I looked Monday through Friday. All open. No issues. So, I scheduled it for 2. I wake up at 1. I get ready in 20 minutes, and I'm like, I don't want to fuck this guy out of money. That's rude. I show up. This other guy walks up. He's like, hey, you're Matt, right? I go, yeah. He goes, all right. Well, Sam should be here. I hope he shows up.
That's always a good sign right there.
I sat there, and I looked at him, and I go, oh, okay. Like, can I go sit down? He's like, yeah, no problem. I'm sitting for 5 minutes, and I notice the guy who was up at the table and the guy who was cutting hair comes up, or they start whispering, and he goes, hey, it doesn't look like he's coming in. We'll squeeze you in. I was like, okay. So another, 10 minutes goes by. Then the guy who was very nice enough to say he would squeeze me in, his appointment shows up. So instantly I get booted. And I'm like, awesome. So the first guy comes up and he's like, hey, do you want me to call him? I was like, yeah.
Cool.
So the guy's phone's on loud. It's not on speaker, but it might as well have been. Uh-huh. The guy sounds like he just woke up. He's like, oh, I thought my schedule, I thought they rescheduled. He goes, no, that was your noon. It's now 2:00 and your guy's here. Oh, I blacked out my schedule. Not true. Yeah, I got some family stuff going on. Not true. He just woke up, and I was like, great. And so I mean, shout out to everyone else there. I can't even leave a shit review, but because the rest of them don't deserve it. Those 2 dudes tried, and the guy who cut my hair before, spectacular. But yeah, Sam, eat a dick. Eat a fat fucking dick in that dump of a trailer you live in. You shit stain.
He maestroed you.
Dude, it was... Oh, I thought I rescheduled, dude.
Oh, that's always terrible, man.
Long and short of it, live by the rule. You cannot trust the only white guy at the fucking barbershop. He's a fucking weirdo. Do not do business with him. Every other race, every other nationality, fine. No white guy. Mm-hmm. Stay away from it.
I always have I have technically 3 barbers. Well, kind of 4, but 3 barbers in Utah. One of them is my friend from high school, where I let him cut my hair when he was going to school. It was a terrible idea, let me tell you. You
got a barber to fix his shit.
He's good. I mean, he got a lot better since he was after school, but my mom doesn't like how he cuts my hair, and he really, since he's going to school again, he really only has time on Saturdays when he actually goes in to cut hair. So he was kind of already out of the picture because his salon is only open from 9 a.m. to noon on Saturdays. And I'm not going to try to wake up that early to get a haircut. No way. And so I have another one. I don't even know if they're still open anymore, but she used to cut my hair when I was a kid. My mom loves her because she's Asian. So, that's instant bonus points right there. Racial stats.
I got a question about that real quick.
Yeah.
Do Asian parents work the same way that Jewish parents do? Where they always try to set you up with someone from that culture?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's always oh yeah, I got my friend's son teaches a class. You should go to it. You should learn some kind of computer science from them. And I was like, I'm good, I went to their wedding. That's the only time I remember seeing them. I'm good from there, everything else is fine, I don't have to talk to them ever again, Oh man, but she's my second barber, which is like I guess we don't actually know her that well as I thought we did, because they always talk like they're good friends and stuff. But she'll usually cut our hair and stuff. I didn't want to go to her because I didn't want to look like the stereotypical short-haired Asian kid.
Bowl cut.
Yeah, pretty. Oh man, it was just like
always fucking.
All of my hair was like the exact same length. It would just look like, and she always cut it super short, so it always looked like I was like coming out of the army or going into the army. It was like super super short, like almost to the point where I felt bald. And then it's a franchised barber I went to get this haircut. It's like Sports Clips or something like that. Shout out to them, because I called them day of and said, hey, do you have any openings? They're like, yeah, we can fit you in 30 minutes. And it was
Jesus fucking Christ.
It was 4 p.m. That's when I woke up and asked them.
You want to like cut my hair?
Yeah, I was like, hey, do you have any openings today? And they're like, yeah, we got one. The wait time's about 30 minutes. Do you want us to put your name down? I was like, yeah. So I had 30 minutes to shower, get ready, and not smell like shit to get my hair cut.
Someone's going to be working over top of you. This fucker stinks.
Dude, I hate it. Like, same thing as like in school. I hated sitting next to the smelly fat people. But yeah, that's the only reason why I got my hair cut. Shout out to them. They fit me in. They got it done within like 15 minutes, and then they got me home. And my hair was like long enough where it covered my eyeballs, and like it poked me in the eyes sometimes. So they got it done fast, and I think it looks pretty good.
Jamming out to Linkin Park.
Yeah, man, it was.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry. So I thought that story ended.
It pretty much did.
On my. No, not yours. I realized that sounded like a dick. No. So, anyways, so I don't have my phone because I left Ava at the house because I'm not going to have her sit there for an hour and a half. So Presley goes back home. I don't have my phone. She was going to show back up when the haircut was over. So I called Press off the barber's phone. Once again, shout out. I don't remember his name. In fact, I don't think I asked. I was just kind of pissed. She comes and gets me, and I'm like, I start driving. I'm like, hey, basically schedule another one with that guy. After he said he blacked out his schedule, that's when he blacked out his schedule. So, because of that fuck up, he's now like unavailable to cut hair for 2 weeks apparently.
Oh, yeah. He's maybe he's trying to do what I try to do at FedEx, which is gain enough OT or whatever, time off for 2 weeks, and then put in a 2-week vacation. Once that gets approved, put in your 2 weeks. Maybe that's what he's doing. That's what I try to do at FedEx.
I fucking hope so. I hope he goes back to shearing the fucking sheep that he got done fucking.
Oh, man. No.
Fuck that guy.
I don't know why you had to say that, because I recently saw that YouTube video again of that dude. Like, it was like some weird bestiality, like, comedy skit that someone did on YouTube. I'll try to find the video.
I thought that was going somewhere.
It was like a bunch of girls sexy dancing in, like, sheep costume, and then a biker, like, wounds up on the dude fucking a sheep. And he gets sent to prison, and he finds the canine sexy as well. It was the weirdest thing. But I unfortunately saw that video again just on another person's YouTube channel. And thanks for saying fucking a sheep. That was great. The memories flood back in. But yeah, so I got one article, kind of, that we can discuss, because it's been a slow week, other than drought. But we all love him. We all hate him. He's a weirdo. His name is Drake Bell. You remember him?
Oh yeah.
Did you see his sentence and everything of what he's getting for child endangerment? Like what he's being, like, not what he's charged for, but
yeah, he was fucking an underage girl. Yeah.
Technically, apparently to him, and I guess the victim or whatever, they weren't fucking. They were just. It was like my 7th grade teacher. Just grooming. Anyway.
There was one video where, like, the victim had to say what happened to her, and then, like, he even admitted to him that that's exactly what he did.
Apparently, all of that was just like taken out of the case that they had for him now, because now it's only just in child endangerment charges, and he's getting 2 years of probation and 200 hours of community service. That's it.
Let me get this straight. You force a 14-year-old to suck your dick and you get 2 years probation?
That's all he's getting charged for, apparently. So congrats to, the great service that we have, serving the justice system and, all of that stuff. Yeah, it's...
That's fucking disgusting,
slamming
dude.
doors. Someone's slamming doors out there.
They probably heard that and got fucking pissed.
Nah, my sister, her boyfriend's in town, and they have 2 dogs that they're at that age where it's just humping season for them,
Your sister?
No, the dogs. I wouldn't be surprised though. It's probably that age for her too. Yeah,
I was like 12 years old.
Going through the article, she apparently felt trapped because she idolized him, which I still think is a really dumb excuse. Like, I don't know how it is with other people.
If it's the same one, her mom left her alone. Like, they went backstage and the mom left the dressing room to where it was just Drake and that girl. And it was like...
They also went to his hotel room.
He's a monster. Yeah. This is the same one. Yeah, I don't know what her mom was doing, but once again, I feel like we should really take a look. Just like, what are you doing?
It's not good. I think the parent should be charged for something too, for like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Not giving a shit about their kid.
Why would you leave a 14-year-old girl alone with a fucking...
Like 31-year-old?
I don't know how old he was at the time, but it was... I don't even know.
Let's see. He was probably around 28, because she's...
Why?
Because the victim is now 19, and this happened when she was 12.
Why would you do that?
It's just wrong. Like, white people. That's why, I guess.
Like, this here's Dave. Dave is convicted of raping and killing 4 women. We're going to leave you alone. No cameras, no supervision. All right? Good luck. Fucking A.
It's just wrong in all sorts of ways. I'm surprised that's how light his sentence was for all of the things that he pleaded guilty for as well. I guess he has, one great Nickelodeon lawyer or something, but who knows what's going to happen now, because before they were in talks of doing a Drake and Josh reboot. And instead of them coming out saying it's canceled or it's not happening, it's apparently just up in the air. So it could still happen, apparently. Yeah. Doing great.
What is this world?
Oh, you see what Josh Peck said about this?
No, I did not. I meant to.
Apparently, this is the gist of what the other article gave me, which was he's disappointed, but he hopes this doesn't hurt the friendship.
Am I fucking missing something?
I don't know what's going on.
Socially acceptable to like molest kids.
It's a whole new world out there, guys. Just be careful, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. It's good news, guys. Great news, right?
Jesus fucking Christ.
That
is so fucking sad.
It's just wrong on so many levels. Like, my guess is, at the end of the day, they probably will stop being friends again, because if Drake is going to get all pissy about not getting an invite to the wedding, and this is like severely bad. Josh is probably going to try to cut ties, but didn't want to sound super like angry through like giving interviews and whatnot. So I'm guessing behind the scenes, everything is just snipped off. They were circumcised. Friendship circumcised.
Alright.
It's great.
I'm missing something.
Yeah. Right. I think it's time to open another one, because I can't stand the taste of that coffee one anymore.
Do we want to do another gross one, or just grab one at random?
I'm kind of just grabbing them at random. I saw that one first, and the only reason why I picked it is because I wanted to get it out of the way. So
I'm gonna pick up this dry botanical bubbly cucumber. Ugh.
You're going with cucumber? I'll go with
cucumber.
Filbert's old time quality banana. I really hope this doesn't require oh no,
bottle opener.
Yeah, no, this is a twist. I don't have a bottle opener with me.
I yank them off.
Yeah, I don't have the calluses for that. My fingers hurt already. All right.
Oh.
This smells like the banana popsicles.
This isn't bad. It smells horrible.
This one, it's pretty sweet, but I honestly think I can tolerate the banana one. It just reminds me.
Tastes like the Laffy Taffy?
A little bit of the Laffy Taffy, but mostly like the banana popsicles they used to get. Like with the big old bags of popsicles. Did you ever get those? Oh. No. I'd ship some to you, but I'm pretty sure they all be melted by the time they got to you.
Nonsense.
It's pretty good, though, actually. That one I can actually drink. All right. And let's see. What else should I tell you? Oh, here's another one. Not really. It's another not great one, right? But life in prison for a man in killing of South Carolina student who mistook his car for an Uber.
What?
I'll try to read that again because this is terrible grammar and whatnot. But life in prison for man in killing of South Carolina student who mistook his car for an Uber. So this girl gets into his car thinking it's an Uber. I'm guessing. Let's see what it says. That's yeah. I'm trying to see because on this one it had it. Oh, apparently it was just a night out. By the way, this happened 2 years ago, and he's just getting sentenced. So we'll put that in there.
That's
too.
the court system.
Yeah, but Drake Bell, he gets out easy, right? Celebrities are great. So the man, something Roland is his last name. He was found guilty of murdering and kidnapping the South Carolina student, as well as being in possession of a weapon during a violent crime. It's a unanimous verdict. Apparently, it only took 2 hours of deliberation to decide his sentence and everything, but he just had to sit there for 2 years, I guess. But he gets life in prison, which I think that's good. Eye for an eye, that's how I see things. He can sit in rotten jail for a while, prison.
So what did she just go in there and he fucking shot her? Like what happened?
I don't believe it says what kind of weapon, but nothing. No, does not say what kind of weapon, but apparently he just kidnapped this person who mistaked it for an Uber. So one, good on you for making that mistake. And then two, killed her and left the body somewhere. Her roommate is the one who called out for a missing persons. And, she was found dead by two hunters in a wooded area off a dirt road about 65 miles from Columbia. So,
Good Lord.
This is the best news I could find, by the way. This it's all terrible shit, but it's been a dry week, so just
it really has.
Just
Klitz and Cunts is like 5 deep right now.
Yeah. It hasn't been a great week. It's been slow, which I mean, you could see it as a good and a bad thing. Bad for us because no content, but good for the world. There's a lot less shootings in these stories now. Well, except for this one, I guess.
I was about to say, yeah, less shootings.
But yeah, I'll give that kind of like, that was kind of like the TLDR, because this thing, if you read through it, it's pretty sad, and I don't want to make people sad. We're here to drink good and terrible sodas and just have fun. But I thought you should all know about two different kinds of sentencing. You know, child endangerment. Apparently, you only get 2 years of probation and 200 hours of community service. Murder. You'll somewhere get between 6 months and life in prison. So, you know, it's great.
Hope the dumb shit gets life.
Dude, I'm happy he did. You know, again, eye for an eye. That's how I always see things. You want to hear about two stupid ladies now?
I'm always about stupid people.
Well, you know, it's already stupid enough because this is happening in Europe. But two women. Yeah, hit on Welsh Mountain. One with serious injuries. You want to know what they got hit by?
What?
They were both struck by lightning.
Really?
So now here's the thing. They've already been having like alerts and stuff for terrible weather. And these two decided to hike up a mountain during the terrible weather. So, I mean, already, these two, they're missing something up here, you know.
There's nothing between the ears.
It's wasted space right up there. But yeah, so one of them wasn't seriously injured. So she was mostly fine, just light injuries from it. I'm guessing it like arced from one to the other or something like that.
Yeah.
Because the main person who got hit has open wounds, was having severe bleeding, and was going in and out of consciousness. Both of them, surprisingly, no life-threatening injuries. You know, just a shit ton of blood coming out of you. Which, if we learn anything from Tarkov, you can live quite a while with a shit ton of blood coming out of you. So, there's that. Shortly after 1:30 p.m., it was today, the mountain rescue team was called to go rescue these two, and they were rescued by helicopter. So, I mean, I guess, yay, they're still alive. But, yeah, let's see. They today, and I guess for most of the week, they've been battered, as they say, by miserable weather, as well as lightning strikes and booming thunder. Large hailstones have fallen, and ominous-looking funnel clouds have formed overhead. So these two thought it was a great idea during hailstorm, which, from the picture that they have, hailstorm, it's like this big for like one ball. Yeah,
that's a big ball.
That's a big ball, bigger than my ball. Anyway, but yeah, that's what they decided to go out to. So, you know, it's a good thing they're alive, but two really, really stupid girls. And yeah.
That lightning ain't gonna kill us.
It's not gonna kill us. It might hit us.
Fucking A.
Maybe they'll turn into the Flash. There's the chemical mix-up of what's supposed to be a brain, and the lightning strike just turned them into the fastest women alive. I actually can't stop drinking this now. It's actually pretty good.
This cucumber one's not bad. It's like, I know. I remember you saying you don't like it. This literally just tastes like cucumber water, but they just juiced it. Like, it's 50-50 split.
You know, my sister listened to that episode, and as she got to that part, she messaged me in all caps, "Hey, fuck you, making fun of my cucumber water."
That's where you just send a video of you holding your phone. You're just like, "Oh yeah," like right on the phone.
You see, I would, but nah, I'm good. My phone. I don't know if I've shown you my phone, but this is currently what my phone looks like. Can you see?
Maybe a new one?
Nah,
sorry, I got my camera like right over. I guess I could switch.
Nah, it's fine. You know, you got all the bottles in the way. They're blocking all of my articles, so it's fine. I would.
Yeah, I know. I'm like fucking.
I would totally switch phones if, you know, I still didn't have like another $1,000 to pay off of this one. So yeah, I would totally spit on my phone, but I feel like the spit would just go straight into my phone and fry everything. So you see what San Francisco's doing about their trash can problem?
They're putting it inside a Walgreens so people steal it?
No. So before, you know those green, like the commonly seen outdoor trash cans, the green ones that are like locked in there? Let me see if I can find a picture.
Yeah.
You do know?
I'm confused.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't.
Green public. I feel like this is going to send me to some weird porn site. Trash can. Nope, I'm not going shopping. I'm not buying a $700 trash can.
That's the anti-bear one.
Oh, gosh. All the ones that I want to get they're all, like, purchase stores, and I'm getting messages from these people now. Oh, I can't send this to you. Oh, it's fine. I'll leak our DMs. Just go to the general real fast. Okay. Here you go, guys. That's what it looks like there for all you guys to know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently a lot of people are breaking into those to try to find valuables. So
into trash cans?
Yeah, to find valuables, and they're just getting the trash all over the streets and stuff.
Oh, it's San Francisco. It's all the fucking homeless people.
Yeah, it's homeless city. So they're considering to spending $20,000 on a trash can prototype that supposedly prevents this. And these trash cans kind of just look like radiators and grills to me. Let me see if I can send this to you as well. I'll just put it in our little general thing. Let's see, did that come up with the picture as well? That's what the trash can kind of looks like. It's great.
That's $20,000.
That's $20,000. City officials said the solution is developing the next generation of trash cans. Instead of developing, a better future generation of humans, it's trash cans. So, get on you, San Francisco. Thinking ahead. One that is sturdy and can stand up to tampering, vandalism, and can incorporate recycling bins and high-tech innovations like an automatic notification system when the trash inside needs to be picked up. The Department of Public Works hopes a $537,000 pilot program will find the perfect trash reciprocal. There we go. I don't know. I'm not good at English.
We need to design trash cans. We just need to go around and start fucking around with the city's trash cans. Just be like, oh yeah, we can say this one. This one's $100,000, but no one can get in it. Even though you can just blatantly stick your fucking arm in. Ugh.
Right? You know what they need to get to fit? Here's my. Oh, I put you on full screen. Here's my foolproof plan. Yeah. Here's my foolproof plan of getting trash cans fixed. Just add pneumatic tubes, just like Home Depot. That way you just throw your trash in and just thunk. It just goes straight to the dump. Just have tubes flying all over.
People just go stick their dicks in that thing.
Easy castration, right?
Look, I couldn't have been the first. If that popped up for me, I'm going to guess homeless people get word of this. They're going to be like, hell yeah.
Let's see. The city says it will work with a contractor to prototype 3 designs and will order 5 of each at about $20,000 a piece, and will test those alongside already available off-the-shelf models. Which those ones, by the way, they're sitting around $700 to $1,400. So, I mean, this is a pretty big price jump compared to normal trash cans. City officials said the high cost of the prototypes do not reflect the actual expected cost of the replacement cans. That's a total lie, I'm guessing. Public Works is hoping to replace more than 3,000 trash cans for about $3,000 to $4,000 a piece. So again, pretty much double the price of the already, trash cans they have. That's cool. This is really the best way to do it because it will allow us to troubleshoot and get the best unit cost on the long run. Says, I'm not going to try to say his name. DeGraff Finrid. D-E-G...
Mr. D.
Yeah. DEGRAFINRIED. However you say that. But yeah. They, So what do you think? You ready to go there? This is just going to stop people from looting trash cans, and now they're just going to start looting stores again, right?
I mean, they never stop. What if we just create a new porta potty, right? It's just like a...
Bless you.
It's like a... it's a yellow bucket, and it looks like it's a mop bucket, but in reality, it's a toilet. But we make up this story that people are digging through, like, porta potties for valuables. Who's throwing away valuable shit in San Francisco?
Well, I don't think anyone can because they're all homeless, but...
That's even more to my point. I
don't know what people are throwing out there. They must just be throwing out all of their diamonds and gold chains and whatnot. I don't know what they plan on finding in there because it doesn't even say that they're trying to like find food or anything. They're trying to find valuables, which there are no valuables in San Francisco. It's a great city for like touring, but living there probably is terrible. So I thought I'd share that with you because we talked about San Francisco looting a couple episodes back, and when I got to get my haircut, this is what was on the news. Was them talking about San Francisco getting prototype trash cans costing $20,000 each. And I was like, I've got to bring this up. So I put it in my phone right as they called me up.
What if we just steal their business?
Yeah.
Right? Like we just figure out how to weld. And it's just like, cool. They're charging you $20,000 per trash can. I'll charge you $10,000. Oh my God.
You save so much money, but can you get a working prototype? And I was like, yeah, here's a bucket.
Who's your business partner? It's actually an Asian man. Oh, fuck, we're in.
Yeah.
Do you not want to see the product? No. He's all right. Just give him like a bucket. Yeah.
It's great. Oh man, I don't think I've talked about this on here, but it has to do with race, so it's great. Did I tell you about the group of people who are trying to get more respect for not Asians, but Asian associate people?
Is there like a store of Asian people?
So Asian associate or associate, I guess it's like associated people, but they just say Asian associate people. It's people who are friends with Asians, not Asians themselves. This was a thing that was going on. It first launched on, like, they announced it on Twitter, and then they made a whole website. I believe it was called, like, yoke.com. It's no longer available, but yoke.com used to be, like, an actual, like, good website where you could find, like, Asian culture and stuff on there, and then they went out of business, and then these people, which, by the way, all the people in charge, all but one of them are white people. They're all like old white men and like one white woman, and then I think he's one Japanese guy. That's the whole board of yoke.com that used to be a thing. This was maybe like a week or two ago where I heard about this. And so they're trying to raise money and sell books and stuff about giving respect to people not of Asian descent, but people who are friends of Asians. And I think it's one of the dumbest things ever, because at that point you could literally say at that point you're not helping one group, you're just trying to help everybody, because everyone can say they at least know one Asian, whether they know them personally or it's a famous actor or a famous musician, or but that's I will try to find an article about that if you have anything to say. But
what if I told you all the people who want to make everything about race are just fucking idiots? What if I told you that?
So it's actually not yoke, it's yoked. ED, but the website is yoked.com.
I would have thought that was like a weightlifter thing.
It's weird. Oh, yeah. obviously yolk was chosen because the yolk of an egg is yellow. That is one of the first sentences you read on. Apparently, the website's back up, by the way, and they sell magazines about this now. So it really has nothing to do with the fact that an egg white surrounds it, or that it's surrounded by an outer white shell, or brown, if you choose to eat brown eggs. What the fuck? What the hell am I reading? Some people say that the yolk symbolizes the birth of something. I've also heard some refer to it, to the bodybuilders use the phrase getting yoked up, meaning getting bigger in size or more muscular. And when used for Asian, means empowering ourselves, even though you're all white people. Another observer said that the yolk is the center of creation. These are all good, but I prefer a simpler explanation. Yolk simply stands for the color of our skin. That's literally the next paragraph, the first sentence. Yolk simply stands for the color of our skin.
The stupid part is people are gonna fucking buy this.
Oh, I completely agree with it. They have a store, they have history, they got something called retro on here. Yeah, Yolk was founded in 1994 by Tommy Tam, Tin Yen, and Amy Lee Tu, which two of them are white people that just married an Asian. So, they're Asian associate.
They should be Yellow Fever associates.
Yeah, Tommy Tam was in charge of operations. Tin Yen was the graphic designer / art director, and Amy Tu oversaw the financial aspects of the magazine. It's great. I would totally choose these as the people to send up as our Earth ambassadors, but it's based in Los Angeles, and I already had my California pick. I would go on and on about this, but I think we get the gist that these people are fucking stupid. Like,
the only stupider people are the people who are going to buy into this.
Like, I can understand the message behind all the marketing of you're trying to do something good, but then it gets all muddled down by you trying to like sell out and gain money from this. So that's great. And on that note, I think I need another drink.
Want to do another one?
Yeah.
Let's do the one we both got.
Oh.
You want to do that? Or do you want to try that? Yeah, that's the one.
Which is...
Hot ginger.
Yeah. I think that's a B. Blenheim Hot Ginger Ale.
It's a cool fucking logo.
It is. It looks like a Tarkov emblem.
Yeah, that thing.
Oh, man. I think I actually need a bottle opener for this one.
That is the shit.
Oh, fuck it. Here you go, bro. Bottle.
Yeah, thanks, dude. It turned into a screwdriver. If this explodes on me, I'm going to be really upset.
I'm totally not recording the screen if it happens.
Oh.
I heard it. The pressure.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I'm not excited for that.
That is awesome. That is the coolest sensation I've had in a long time.
So it's good.
I think it tastes good.
Alright, fuck this. Where are my keys?
Just do the old-fashioned bang right on the desk.
I don't think I've ever done this before, by the way. I apologize to all our Spotify and or Stitcher listeners. Hey, it worked. I left a giant dent in my table. Yeah, my desk is pretty much made out of IKEA cardboard, so that went right through it. But all right, here we go. Ooh, that is actually pretty good.
It is so fucking awesome.
I like the little spice at the end too. Like it's still in my throat, but that's good.
I didn't think it'd be that spicy. I thought it was. Oh, look at that! It's slightly. Oh shit!
Oh yeah, right. No, it's it's pretty good. It just tastes like ginger to me.
Yeah, it's really good. I like it.
Now going back to pneumatic tubes and people sticking their dicks in it.
Yeah.
What is the weirdest thing that you thought of sticking your dick in?
A shampoo bottle.
Shampoo bottle for you?
Yeah, my ex. I mean, that's really it. I don't really think of shit like that. It's like,
it's weird, right? I asked someone for like a couple questions to ask since it's been kind of a dry week, so I have a couple questions here and there that I might throw in if we have a little bit of a pause, but that was one of their questions. And honestly, I don't think I've ever thought of sticking my dick into something super, super weird. I think like the weirdest thing is like a jellyfish.
why?
I don't because I've heard how squishy and slimy they are, and I'm like, I bet I'd feel the same way. You know, I'm not American Pie style where you stick it into a pie because that's just a waste of food. But I ain't eating a jellyfish, so I'll stick my dick in it.
I really like spicy soda.
It's definitely weird. I wonder if they make this in Cholula flavor.
I was thinking, like, it's funny you mentioned that. I got a bottle of Cholula out there, and for like one of them, I was like, "Oh, this is a weird thing," and they just start chugging hot sauce. Like, "Oh, this is really good."
I
was like,
love Cholula so much. I could actually just drink that shit, and I could do the
Not
same
bad.
thing for Tapatio as well, as you found out with me eating potato chips with hot sauce. Oh, but yeah, that's kind of all of the articles I have. So I see you got shocked by something.
no, I had the shivers.
Oh, is it from the hot sauce or the hot soda?
Dude, before the stream, I was trying to take a nap, but like it's 100 outside and I don't have central air, so it's a little hot in the house. So I woke up all sweaty and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go take a shower. I turned this bitch all the way to cold. I basically gave myself like hypothermia before I came on. I was like, dude, it's so hot, I should be fine.
Yeah. I have a question about something in your background. Is that a sprinkler above your head?
That's a hook.
Oh, that's a hook?
Yeah.
From,
Yeah, I don't.
From the angle that I have it at, it kind of looked like a sprinkler was there. It's like if you you got a fire and there just starts pouring in your room.
No, that's a hook. I don't know what people do with that. I don't. Because even like the old apartment just had hooks in like all the corners, and I'm like, are hanging plants that big of a fucking deal?
I guess people like hanging plants. I mean, I heard having plants in your house actually decreases the temperature. I feel like it's not true, but who knows?
Might be onto something. Maybe I just go like full on cat lady, but with plants.
Now that's something I'd have to see. But I have one of those like hanging. It's kind of like a soft shelf. It's like made out of like string and stuff. You just kind of put like light stuff in there.
Yeah.
I used to have a hook in my room, and then I used to hang that thing on there, and I just put a bunch of like stuffed animals and pillows in there because that's what you do when you're 17, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of all the articles I had. And we're already at 50 minutes pretty much for at least our time.
Who's your Mars ambassador? Earth ambassador, sorry.
Well, she's from Texas. She's I don't think we've done this one yet. I can't remember. We've picked so many people. She's a Texas girl. She's a terrible human, and her name is Amaranth. What do you think of that one, huh? Just calling out waitresses, calling them racist.
What?
Oh, you didn't hear about that?
No.
On a live stream, she called out, like they were doing like a IRL stream with I'm guessing it was someone else, but she called out their waitress for being racist, and then she got so much backlash for it that she apologized for it. But like that's
why. What was her basis for calling them racist?
I didn't want to read the article because it's Amaranth, and let me see if I can find it, and I'll tell you. But I don't know what it is. I chose her just because she's just always in my mind been like a terrible human being. So let's see what this says. Twitch streamer. Oh wait, maybe I got my people wrong. Maybe it might have been Alinity who did it, but I still pick Amaranth. I thought it was Amaranth.
Well, Alinity is a terrible person. Well, this motherfucker straight up admitted for marriage for citizenship, and somehow nothing was done.
Yeah, I guess it was Alinity who called Tone out for being racist, which I guess I could still read that story, but I still pick Amaranth because I still don't like her. So, good on ya. Twitch streamer Alinity finds herself in hot water with her community once again. Do you mean all the time? While Alinity may be most known for her... No, that's not what she's known for. She's not known for Apex Legends and World of Warcraft streams. She's known for throwing cats and making them drink alcohol. She's recently been doing some IRL streams with fellow Twitch streamer Mizkif and Maya. In recent Twitch clips, she has gone to a Shake Shack with them and some others, and comments on stream suggest that the staff had been watching their table or had custom had complained. I'm guessing it's supposed to say a customer, but reportedly the primary issue was with their server, who didn't like Hot Chubby and was apparently rude to her because she was having trouble ordering. Alinity would go on to say that the server became upset with Hot Chubby because he was racist, implying the server was upset because Hot Chubby's first language isn't English. Thoughts?
So they were mad people were looking at him? That was like what started it off?
Yeah, because they don't like people looking at them as their Twitch streamers.
I was about to say, like 6 individuals with a fucking camera while they're eating in a restaurant. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's like one of the dumbest fucking things ever. So, well, this is normal to me, so it should be normal to everyone else. Be like, it's not normal to film yourself all the fucking time, you loser.
It's not. They probably weren't staring at you because you guys are loud or anything. They're probably staring at you because, hey, you have like a shit ton of cameras and stuff set up in their restaurant.
It's fucking weird.
And I can understand the waiter's side of like having to take orders from people who can't speak English very well. It can be difficult at times, and maybe he was just having a bad day beforehand, and well, obviously having a table like this isn't going to help you, right? But I don't think that he was racist, and the comment didn't go over well with many in the Twitch community. Many pointed out that she should be more careful with accusations made in front of 55,000 viewers, with some citing that Alinity could have caused him to lose his job with such a remark, which is true in this day and age.
Yeah.
It is very, very true. This is because many consider it to be a claim without real evidence, and the backlash was so big that it was posted on Livestream Fail subreddit and subsequently removed from Twitch. Blah, blah, blah. The backlash goes to the point that some slam the streamers as delusional millionaires. I can see that. After all, as pointed out by many, the restaurant worker may have had a bad day. Hey, look, that's what I said. And there was nothing made available to suggest it had anything to do with racism. And there's a whole other, 2 paragraphs. But I think we get the gist of the story. We don't need to give her any more time of day kind of thing.
I know I asked you this before, but I don't think I did it on stream. Is it racist to make fun of the way other people talk? I don't think it is.
I don't think it's racist to make fun of it. I mean, is it offensive for me to make fun of somebody who has a lisp?
No.
Exactly. So
that's what. Yeah, I'm on that side. Everyone makes fun of everyone for the way they talk. Like, I don't. Whatever.
Especially if English isn't their first language and that's how we're trying to communicate. I wouldn't I mean, I make fun of my mom all the time, but I wouldn't try to say point it out as racism or anything, right? Trying to back when I worked at a restaurant, trying to take orders for someone who spoke Spanish, who wasn't very good at English or anything, that was really hard for me. But I wasn't mad at them or anything. It was hey, it's not your first language. I understand, but you still need to eat, right? So we'll figure out what you want.
Whatever happened to the old point at the one that you want, and then just look helpless as fuck, just
right? Yeah, something like that.
This one,
this one right here. But yeah,
don't kill me.
Yeah, I guess that was my terrible person was Amaranth, because I think Alinity lives in LA now. So
last I heard was Canada. That's how she got citizenship. She went to like college in Colombia and then married a Canadian so she could have citizenship. This is all by self-admission.
I don't know.
So my report, I don't know where. So, this guy carved a wooden statue that looked like his dad, who died.
Mm-hmm.
And people are demanding he take it down because it looks like Hitler. So, yeah.
Hey, look, I'm Hitler.
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Oh! It's just a fucking statue. Like, and it's you look at the picture.
Yeah.
I don't
pull it up. I'll show the people. I still can't see a big issue with it, kind of thing.
I see it more as a Mexican. Like he's got. I mean, from that picture, it looks like he's got that big, like, fucking frown mustache and big bushy eyebrows. I don't know. I don't see Hitler. I mean, well, Hitler's on the right there, but okay.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe you guys see it. I don't see Hitler. I also see. To me, it just looks like a Mexican baseball player.
That's what. Yeah. So shout out that guy. Can't he worked very hard on this statue. Looks nothing like Hitler, but some douchebag came along and was like, "Hey, fuck you, get that shit out of here."
I don't understand it, and it's probably just me saying this, but I feel like at this point in time, why should we still care? Like, sure, he did a lot of terrible things, but why should we still care about Hitler? I understand it's a good thing to talk about what he did, and like all the bad things that he did, not good things, obviously, but like. And how we should teach the next generation, obviously, not to do this stuff. But I don't think we need to keep comparing things to him. All the things people compare it to, it's like really minor compared to what he did. And it's just like, yeah, okay, cool. That's totally Hitler right there, right?
At first, that was a little scary the way you started that off, but I'm full with you.
Yeah.
It took a while to get there, but I hung in there, and I'm glad I did.
I went word by word, figured out what I was going to say, watched my step, didn't step in the shit, so, I don't know. It's so strange. But yeah, I'm guessing that's most of what we had for today before Clits and Cunts.
That's all I got. It's been a pretty slow week.
I agree.
I mean, shout out to, once again, Sam. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, and Hitler. Go fuck yourself. They're exactly the same person. Canceling a haircut and having a stash like that.
Wait, if it's we got to start sipping some sodas.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm getting one right now. Oh, please be twist.
Vanilla.
I
don't know. Could you see it? I don't know.
I saw it. This isn't a twist. This is distinctively different. Moxie original elixir. This one is also not twist.
It's an old ass soda. Hey, you got some fucking Moxie.
I'm doing the screwdriver and then I'm using my table again.
This smells like a candle.
Unless I could just prop it. Nope. Okay. Well, I'm a mute.
That's gross.
Yeah, I got one.
That it tastes like a candle. Jesus Christ. Ugh.
All right. There's another hole in my table. Let's go ahead and try this.
I've never had that. I seen it on Food Network like forever ago. And I seen it on there and I was like, oh, that'd be pretty cool.
Oh,
what is it?
I don't know. It just. That is a. Oh.
What does it
that
taste
is
like? How about
terrible aftertaste. It. I don't know how to put. It tastes like hand sanitizer aftertaste. Have you ever like put on hand sanitizer and then ate like a finger like chips or something and then licked your finger and then you could get the hand sanitizer?
Yeah.
That's what the aftertaste is like. But it just tastes like super watery down Pepsi.
Ugh.
Yeah, and then like someone just like carbonated it back up. It is not good. That is terrible, and I hate you.
I mean, it seems like you nailed the vanilla one. This one,
I thought I was gonna like that one, the Moxie one. I'm glad I got one Moxie for you, but damn, I was not expecting that shit. Ugh. All right, let's go ahead and get our first concentrates. Well, I'm closing this back up, and I'm going to throw it away after this. Sorry about your money.
Maybe it's fine. I honestly didn't. I was like, well, I can't be that bad if he throws it away. Half these we don't even know what they taste like.
I'll probably let my sister try them too. See what she thinks.
I'm saving these for press. Nice warm soda.
Delicious.
Man hits world's longest table tennis serve.
State or country?
This is a state. Come on.
David Rush.
Ha! Gotcha, bitch. No.
Ah.
Confirmed, a New York man successfully set a record for the longest table tennis serve. Eric Finkelstein.
Hey, just because he moved and changed his name doesn't mean it's not David Rush.
He's also like 20 years younger.
Plastic surgery.
In 3 attempts at the record, he surpassed the previous record of 14 feet 9 inches. Okay. His attempt, 51 feet 1 inch.
That's pretty good.
So, he fucking like quadrupled that dude's fucking thing. I feel euphoric and relieved. That's how the article ends. Great reporting.
I
feel euphoric and relieved.
How many have we done so far? 4?
Yeah.
Okay, we're
halfway.
We're doing another one now because I need to get this taste out of my mouth.
Pineapple. I didn't know Goya made soda.
Blood orange. I don't know what Goya is.
It's a Latin America company. It's usually like canned beans and stuff.
Oh. Bundaberg is the name of this one. Bundaberg.
I don't
know. Pull out then up. Okay, pull out.
This shit. I don't know. Maybe the light. This stuff. It looks like nuclear radiation. It's that yellow.
It's a glow stick.
What? What flavor was that?
It's blood orange. That's for sure.
I thought you would like it. Blood oranges aren't sweet.
It tastes like a grapefruit.
Oh no. It's got that nasty gross shit going on.
It doesn't have the aftertaste of grapefruit, but it definitely just straight up tastes like a grapefruit at this point.
I thought you'd like it because you said you don't like sweet stuff. I fucked up.
No, I mean, I'm guessing we both didn't think we'd like the hot ginger one, so I think that's a win still. But I mean, it's not terrible. It kind of has like a pink lemonade start, and then it gets really
ass.
What's the word? Bitter. Yeah, it gets kind of bitter in the middle, and then just no aftertaste. So I'll put that at it's in the middle. It's not too bad. It was at first, but it's better now.
All right. Same with that pineapple.
Yeah.
Another state.
All right.
Man balances chair on chin for over an hour to break world record.
Does he do this for STEM?
He does.
This is David Rush. It's Idaho, man.
There he is. He is now known as serial record breaker.
It's better than serial killer.
What do you call a murderer who only what do you call a killer who only murders fat people? A mass murderer.
Oh.
The disappointment.
Yo, you make fun of you yell at me and Spoon for making these jokes, but it's okay for you.
I gotta get one. All right, I gotta remind myself why I hate it.
You got it's a dad quota. You gotta get one per year.
No. It's like every once in a while you gotta try a little heroin and be like, yeah, I don't like this.
That's what you think, but it's great. Don't do drugs.
Don't
do drugs.
He said he intended to try to increase the time far beyond the previous record of 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 18 seconds, but the pain in his neck and fatigue in his legs caused him to settle for a less ambitious goal. So the record was 1 hour, 2 minutes. He did 1 hour, 8 minutes. It's like a plastic lawn chair. You know the ones that you can like kick the leg out on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones I always broke by trying to do that.
I'm not gonna lie, I got 3 more. You want to try another soda?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
We only have 3 more to go, right? So.
Yeah.
Caramel cream root beer. Please be a twist.
Coconut.
It's not a twist. All right, I'm getting another hole in my table. Get the screwdriver in there. Yeah. Oh, I got a little bit further. Oh, maybe. I
heard it.
Oh shit. Okay. One moment, please.
I hope you like the smell of that.
No, oh no, I do not like. All right, I'm going to for the first time ever, we're gonna put a little break on my side here again, and I'm gonna clean this up.
So, this usually happens. Feast is known as a squirter, so usually you gotta lay towels down. That way the mess doesn't get anywhere. It's like period sex. You got to put the towel down so you don't ruin the sheets. This coconut one is arguably the best one I had.
This one,
I thought this one was going to taste like ass.
This one smells like coconut, which is weird.
That's really good. There's so much just open soda bottles.
I'm almost done cleaning up.
All right. Well, while you're doing that, we're gonna go country, and this one's either in North America or South America. Yorkie protects 10-year-old girl from an attacking coyote. North America or South America? I guess it's North America.
Are you including Central America as well?
That's part of North America, yes.
Well, why do they call it Central America then?
Well, because it's in between, but it's fuck.
It's Mexico.
It's not. You say Mexico?
Yeah.
I mean, it's Canada. It's close.
I was thinking Canada, but I was like, if he's adding South in there, maybe it's in between, you know.
Right. Well, if I said North America, for some reason I had a brain fart, and I was like, that's only America and Canada, dipshit. And I was like, wait, nope. Anyways, yeah, this so, you know.
This is really bad.
What flavor was it?
Caramel cream root beer. There's caramel, and then there's like coconut in there, too. It's so weird. It doesn't say there is, but it has that taste to it.
That's what this tastes like. This tastes like cream soda, but with just like a slight hint of coconut. I think that's why I like it.
Did we get the exact same one, just from different people?
Right.
Ugh.
So yeah.
Anyway,
a little tiny dog. The dog weighed 10 pounds and fought away a coyote. Coyotes are like medium dog size.
Yeah.
Dogs are cool. Going into the next one. This one's nothing. It's just, once again, why cats are dog shit animals. There's an app to where you take a picture of your cat and it lets you know if it's happy or not.
Wow.
Yeah. So there you go.
I'm guessing that app
we should probably do another soda.
Yeah. Let's get the taste of that article out of our mouth now.
This is the one I'm looking forward to. Butterscotch beer.
Oh, I saw that and I was like, I don't know how he'd feel about that.
I fuck with butterscotch.
Since we just had that terrible article, I'm gonna go with the brainwash. All right, I learned my lesson. I'm not using the screwdriver. I'm using the screwdriver. Oh man, this one is. All right, I might not be able to open this with that bottle opener now.
This sucks.
Yeah, I got another one. Let me see if I can.
That tastes like you left butterscotch in water. Was it a twist?
It's not a twist, but that hurt a lot. Oh my gosh. I don't think I can get this one open without a bottle opener.
The desk.
Oh. It's a twist. It's a twist. It was just stuck.
That is red.
That is strong.
What is it? What flavor?
It's just called Brainwash Carbonated Drink. I thought this said drunk. For a change of mind. And I don't think this has a flavor to it. But, Oh.
Just put a towel underneath it. There's nothing we can do. Sorry. It's like dumping rain and water's coming through the swamp cooler.
Oh, lovely. To kind of give you what this tastes like, it just tastes like you melted a bunch of like red Jolly Ranchers and then just drank the liquid. Like if you melted it,
diabetes and all.
If you melted it and like got burnt, evaporated some of the liquid, it was just straight concentrate Jolly Rancher. It's like really, really strong. I mean,
Jesus, sorry.
To be honest, it's very sugary. But I don't know if I hate it. This one's actually kind of good.
I picked that one because I thought you'd hate it. It sounded like nothing but sugar.
Oh, it's nothing but sugar, but it's not too bad.
All right, last story, and my personal favorite.
Oh.
It's a state. Man in yellow dress steals school bus, rams front end loader into estranged wife's home.
Florida.
Washington. He stole the bus. Someone called 911. Deputies were first alerted to a man later identified as a 39-year-old Andrew S. Loudon. Saturday night after employees of Osprey Rafting witnessed him driving off in the company's privately owned large yellow bus. Responding deputies located the bus and spotted it run through a red light to monitor. The driver refused to pull over, blah, blah, blah. Deputies are forced to give up the chase due to Washington state's new police reform laws that no longer allow law enforcement officers to pursue a fleeing vehicle unless there is probable cause that a serious felony occurred.
Lovely.
Everyone's just running around the house. Douglas County deputies took up the pursuit through city limits of Winnetetchee, but also had to abandon the chase in accordance with the same laws. On Sunday, so this is a day later.
Oh, lovely.
Sheriff's office was notified that the man believed to be the driver of the bus has been taken into custody in Cholula. I don't know.
Cholula?
Anyways, yeah. So then he stole a front-end loader and tried to drive it through the house that his, I guess, now ex-wife was in. But she wasn't there at the time.
Great.
Yeah.
So they're not allowed to chase the vehicle. They just have to keep an eye on it for like any serious felonies. And then they kind of just let him do whatever he wanted anyway. Instead of like...
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Washington. You suck. Ooh.
All right, last one. Then I got to go fix my now leaking roof.
All right, fine.
I think this one's just plain old root beer.
It should have been. I think I got you on that was just plain old root beer. This one is Empire Spruce Beer. Let me show you it. This one is a twist off, it says. It's just really, really tough. Ooh. It's not leaking.
That is the worst root beer I've ever had.
This is disgusting.
Does it taste like a pine tree?
Yeah, it actually does.
Yeah!
Like, it has the smell and the taste of, like, pine leaves.
All right. So, before we go, how many good did I pick for you? out of the entire thing that you think?
Three. I would say three I like. One of them is still in the middle, and the rest are just terrible.
I was about to say I got 3 bad ones.
3 bad ones?
The butterscotch, the root beer, and that fucking vanilla one.
So, I mean, pretty close to 4 and 4, you know, just one off for each.
Not bad.
You have a cup near you?
Do I? Yeah. No.
Oh. I understand you gotta go fix your leaky swamp cooler.
I can do that real quick. I'll be right back. I like where that's going.
We're gonna create a suicide drink out of these and see how that tastes. It's gonna be great. That was my plan midway through, you know, thinking ahead on this. Oh man, but if none of you guys want to see us probably vomit, it was thank you for listening. It's been a dry week for us for articles and stuff, so I hope the soda's made it a little bit more entertaining.
Fucking pouring over here.
Uh-oh.
Dude, holy shit.
All right, well, we'll make this fast. We're going to suicide it. Yeah.
Suicide or what? Just all together?
All together. So,
back in my day, we used to call this a skank concoction.
Ah, well, I'm not calling it my sister, so.
Damn. I'll call it jaded.
Oh,
fucking slut.
Yeah. I'm honestly surprised this computer works. Oh, I gotta turn that. There you go.
Stop tracking my face.
I think the worst part is trying to open these back up.
Oh, you put the lid back on? Oh, that's right. You didn't have a bottle opener.
I didn't want to leave them just because, as we know from playing Tarkov with me, I'm pretty good at hitting stuff on my desk with my mouse and randomly shooting.
Oh, JD team killed me and I had to rage quit yesterday.
Oh.
I literally threw my headphones at my microphone and that was it. I fucked off for like 2 hours.
And that's when you messaged me?
Yeah. Like when I came back is when I messaged you. Oh, that was the pineapple one. Hot ginger, which is by far my favorite.
I don't remember how many I've added. I'm not going to lie. This is the banana one. I should have just gone in actual order instead of just.
We got to chug it?
I wouldn't say chug it. I would take a sip of it first. You got the brainwash. I don't know if I added spruce yet, so. Oh, the spruce one does not mix well with the rest.
This is I think the root beer and butterscotch took over on this one.
This smells rancid as fuck.
I love the red tint.
Yeah.
All right, a sip.
Salut. Is that how you say that? Oh.
Mine's not bad.
Mine's terrible. There he goes, chugging it away.
That was pretty good. Oh, the ginger. Don't chug the ginger.
Mine has an evolution to it, which I hate.
Oh.
Because it is only a 2-part evolution.
Pine Needle and then Jolly Rancher.
No, Pine Needle and then coffee.
I forgot.
So, it is like the most. It's like a salad had espresso beans in it. Oh man.
Okay, I hate to do this, but I gotta end it. I gotta go mop up my floor.
I think that's good. Hour 19, so probably like hour 15 for the actual listeners. But yeah. So thank you for listening, and tune in next week for just normal podcasts again while we try to figure out and order stuff for the next video one. And have a good day. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.